Welcome back, comrades. Today we're going to take a look at the Tier 8 Chapayev, from here on out affectionately known as the Chappie. Following on the heels of the Tier 6 Bujoni review, I wanted to look at a ship that will likely be used in ranked battles, and to see if the ship is indeed viable. Wow, that's really all I can say about the Chappie. Chappie is an excellent counterpart to the Tier 8 premium ship Kutuzov. Before I get down to brass tacks, let's look at Chappie's stats, brought to you by shipcomrade.com. As always, these are subject to change prior to and after release. Chappie has a top speed of 33.5 knots and to me feels a lot more nimble than the Tier 6 Buddy. Turning is more responsive. Sporting 37,000 hit points with the B-hull, you have decent protection but still have the ability to get lit up like a Roman candle if you aren't careful. You actually have good protection against torps on account of the emphasis the design put on the belt armor, or at least that's what I assume. Your 12 152mm turrets have a burn probability of 12% and a 7.5 second rate of fire. Considering you have 4 turrets, that's enough to keep your guns humming at a good pace. Not only that, they fire out to just over 17 clicks with the right upgrades. I'll cover Concealment in a little bit, that deserves its own segment. So where do I start with the Chappie? Give me a ping, Vasily. One ping only. The Chappie is a destroyer's nightmare. The radar capability reveals destroyers lurking in smoke, allowing you to target them with your pinpoint accurate laser guns. Well, they're not actually lasers, but they sure fly like them. This ship is the ultimate destroyer hunter-killer. Active for 20 seconds, the radar cuts through smoke and mountains and reveals enemy ships within your range. But wait, there's more! Now for what I consider the most important aspect about this ship. Your concealment is amazing. With a complete loadout of concealment skills, you can knock yours down to around 11.5 kilometers. And that's not even the best part. You can stealth fire at 14 kilometers. Yes, your accurate guns can rain fire and devastation a mere 14 clicks on your enemy, unimpeded. You can see her as I push on the enemy base with 2 other DDs, I'm just harassing the enemy Nagato. But wait, there's even more! Your anti-aircraft guns, like the Kutuzov, are utterly devastating to enemy planes. Anything that comes within 7 clicks is dead, most of the time. However, I will caveat, the AA does feel wonky at times. Watch as I'm screening this Iowa. There are planes all around. I should have been downing planes left and right, but nothing. Very strange little quirk. I guess I tried using the aircraft crews during a vodka break. Guns are still Russian strong. You've got 4 triple turrets that rotate fast. Your AP is devastating on other cruisers, and again, I cannot emphasize how accurate they are, even out to the max range. Players with better accuracy than myself, which is just about everyone, will just utterly devastate ships Tier 8 and below. Drawbacks to the Chappie? There are a few. Very few, though. Your armor is one. As with most Russian cruisers, if you get a little too careless, you will get wrecked. And Iowa can easily put a damper on the day if you pop out of detection. Standard rule applies here. Stay angled and try your best not to get caught broadside. Chappie is not a close quarters ship. This holds especially true in rounds with Tier 9 ships. This is a good way to get punished. Use your concealment and your accuracy from further out against other cruisers and battleships. Destroyers, I'm pretty much confident you can charge in on. Also, your HE doesn't do a lot of damage. I found that at extreme ranges, the likelihood of setting fires diminishes greatly. So that's something to keep in mind. Other than sometimes paper armor, Chappie really has no other major weak spots. Yeah, the torpedoes have abysmal range, and I doubt you'll want to get 4 clicks from an enemy in Tier 8 and above to use them, but they're there just in case. The bottom line is that Chappie is just an all-around great cruiser. Will she find a home in ranked gameplay? Absolutely. Her ability to slip by undetected means she poses a definite risk. In ranked, where destroyers can sway around, the Chappie represents an immediate threat to the enemy. Wargaming very well may have found a way to balance out the upper tier destroyers. If you're in a destroyer and see Chappie, be wary. Your smoke won't save you, nor will your concealment. Run the other way. This ship is worth grinding to. You will love it. It is already becoming one of my favorite cruisers. As another player who witnessed it in all its glory stated, it's like a bigger Kiev. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this, sub for more ship reviews and other malarkey. Zoop out.